Good morning children. How are you all? Hope you are good. Today's session is about measurement. Before entering the class, there are a few questions to ask you. Your cousins ask you what your height is. How will you measure and inform him? Your mom daily gets milk from the milkman. How much does she get? A cup of milk or 2 tumblers of milk? Or how does she get? How long will it take to reach your school from your house? How does the shopkeeper measure the kerosene while selling it? We have already heard about the words like weight, kilogram, liters, milliliters, kilometer, length, distance, etc. In this chapter, let us have a deeper look at length, mass, volume and time and its necessity to measure them. To do the task given above, we need to know about measurement. What is measurement? The comparison of unknown quantities with some known quantities is known as measurement. Once again, what is measurement? The comparison of unknown quantities with some known quantities is known as measurement. Measurement of quantity has two parts, a number and a unit. Measurement of a quantity has two parts, a number and its unit. Let us discuss about the topic length. In this chapter, we have deeper look at length, mass, volume and time. It's necessary to measure them. I'm already told no. So, first let us discuss about the topic of length. What is length? The distance between one point and the other desired point is called a length. Listen children. If the distance between one point and the other desired point, it is length. The standard unit of length is meter and it's represented by the letter M. Next, measuring tools. There are some basic measuring tools. They are measuring tape, stop clock, measuring jar, balance. Measuring tools, measuring tape, stop clock, measuring jar, balance. Measuring tape is used to measure the length of the distance. Stop clock used to measure the accurate time of activity. Measuring jar is used to measure the volume of liquid. Balance is used to measure the mass of the object. I hope you understand. Next, the standard of unit length is meter. It is represented by the letter M. Very small length can be measured in millimeter and centimeter. Say, distance between two cities or villages or distance between your school and home. It is represented in the kilometer. Let me know the unit of length. 1 kilometer is equal to 100 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Once again, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. This is very important formula you must memory. Okay, think. Can you convert 1 kilometer in terms of centimeter? Okay, measure the length of your pencil. No, for sure the lengths of all your pencils are not the same. Okay, take a meter scale. Notice the lines with marking 1, 2, 3, 4 till 15. for smaller scale or till 30 bigger scale. The distance between 1 and 2 denotes a centimeter. Once again, the distance between 1 and 2 denotes a centimeter. It is a written cm. This is written cm. 1 centimeter. Okay, cm. Notice in between. Now notice in between 1 and 2 there will be small marking. If you count, there will be 9 such lines. See, listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. The distance between any two consecutive smaller markings with a cm denotes a millimeter. This is smaller line having no, that is called millimeter. Now, why do we units of SI unit? Why do we need SI units? Scientists all over the world have adopted a common set of units to express measurements. The system is called as the International System of Units or SI unit. The system is called as the International System of Units or SI units. The SI unit for length is meter. SI unit for mass is kilogram. The SI unit for time is second. The SI unit for area m squared. The SI unit for volume m cube. This is also very important formulas you get memory. Now, let us know about the multiples and submultiples of SI unit. Let me know out what's the meaning of submultiples. The number does not exist in a fraction and a number that can be divided exactly into the specified number. Once again, what is multiple? Multiple means, submultiple means the number does not exist in a fraction and a number that can be divided exactly in a specified number. For example, 15 by 3. It get 5. This is whole number. Not in a decimal. That not in a decimal. Decimal point means 0.5. This is not what will become. You must come in only whole number. That is only called a submultiple. Okay. Prefix used in a SI units, always remember the base of unit is meter, liter, kilogram. See. For example, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter, nanometer, kilometer. For deci for D, centimeter for C, milli for M, nano for N, kilo for K. 10 decimeter is equal to 1 meter, submultiply 1 by 10. This also same like. This also you must get memory. Okay. Okay children, I hope you understand the class. Let's begin the class with the leftover the topic in the next session.